hopefully. So let's go around the horn, and since we do have a new player, just 1 minute, where you're from, your history with D&D, and I'll start. My name is Greg. I'm living in Puebla, Mexico, and stopped playing D&D for about 10 years and came back about a year ago and started DMing, and am loving it. Harkin.
Hey, name's Harkin. You can call me Colton. Harkin preferably because it's the character. From Texas. I technically just graduated law school on Saturday.
Hey,
Um,
Awesome.
I
Welcome.
still have
Yeah.
to.
Dope, nice job.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. I still technically have to complete a couple classes, and I'm doing some shit over the summer here and yeah. But yeah, that's my life right now.
If you would have texted us in general, we would have bought you a bottle of brandy.
Oh,
Lucian.
I am Lucian, playing Lucian. Name's Chris. I live in Michigan. Plowfest actually knows me. Me and him are friends in real life, so we know each other. But I'm playing a wizard. I have lots of experience with D&D, over 15 or so years playing and running. Yeah.
Very good. Oakthorn.
playing Malik. My name's Ed. Played a little bit, teen years, and then took a huge break until just recently. So I only have a handful of sessions under my belt, and I've been just enjoying getting back at it.
Very good.
I would have never known because you seem like a well-versed player.
Oh, I appreciate that. I take easy characters so I don't get overwhelmed.
He's
Good
wise.
choice.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, his character might not be wise as barbarians, but
Right. Yeah.
Plowfest, go ahead, man. The new player.
Yep, characters Plowfest. My name's Spencer. I also live in Michigan. Most of my D&D experience has been under Chris here's tutelage, as being our DM or whatever.
You
So
can blame me for any issues he has.
yes, please do. Yeah, it'll definitely be his fault. But yeah, this will be like the highest level character I've played. I think we made it to we'd always start at 1 or 5, right, Chris? So I've been like 8,
Usually,
9.
yeah.
But yeah, so this I'm kind of excited for some slightly higher end D&D. Excited to be here.
This is a good module for higher level characters because it's built well. The maps are great, and there is challenge. I think a lot of the problem with the higher level stuff is you're either blowing through it or you're just like facing Tiamat, so it's not much in between.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Hey,
bring you
Greg,
in. Go ahead.
I got one question though. Do you
Hmm?
happen to know, are these like identical conversions from the old modules, or is it just loosely based? Because I've
No,
my teeth
yes.
on these, and none of it seems familiar.
So the
So,
maps are going to look different, obviously. They were using the old kind of the black pen and parchment maps. They've made better maps. I would say my experience has been with, I ran first two, I forget what they were called. Forge of Fury and another one. The first one, Sunless Citadel, which is really good. I'd say they're probably 90% conversions. So if you buy the Tales of
oh,
the Yawning
really?
Portal, yeah, if you buy the Tales of the Yawning Portal, you get like 6 modules in there. It's a great value for
Okay.
Roll20. Yeah. So, um,
Yeah, so I just must not remember anything, but it was like 40 years ago. So,
yeah, yeah. I haven't played the originals, but from what I've read about them, they're pretty good conversions. With that,
okay.
Plufus, we're gonna bring you in on the map immediately. You came off the icebreaker, so that backdrop quickly. The Giants have teamed together. It's very unusual, and they are fighting a war against humanoids to the south. So they did defeat the Hill Giant King, and then they went north, hit the north, and they were coming up against trying to find the Frost Giant Jarl and get his head, and also find out what's going on. So, uh, let's see. So, Plow, have you done Roll20 before? Played Roll20 a little bit?
Not really. No.
Okay.
I've used an online, similar online module with Chris, but
Yeah,
not.
I think he's used Fantasy Grounds, so it's similar.
Yeah.
It's fairly equivalent. I don't think you'll have too much trouble.
No.
You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Plow. So click on so the journal's the third tab over. So the
Okay.
first one is chat. Second one is artwork. That's mainly for me. And then the third is journal. And left click on your name and hold it, and you can drag it over onto the map. So our player characters are up this way.
I see them up here,
Yeah,
surrounded by all these dead giants.
yeah, kind
Now,
of.
do you want me to
Yep.
throw a token together real quick, or am I good? Is that my token there?
I already put a round token on for you.
That's perfect. I appreciate it. That's all I wanted. So,
Yeah, yeah.
second question, if you want to check for me, just if you just want to look and make sure I didn't take too many magic items. I got a short bow and rapier +1. I got a ring of warmth, cloak of protection, studded leather armor 1, and a 5,000 gold drum. So
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're good.
I told him that it was probably going to be 10,000 gold you'd give him to start with. I assume that's what you'd given me. But if you want,
I think
that's
that is
obviously
what
up
he
to
said.
you.
Yeah, I had to go double
Yep,
check.
10,000. He
Yeah,
said.
I mean, you guys are at a high enough level. You would have some gold, and also have picked up items on adventures, right? So this isn't your
Sure.
first run around. So you would have picked up some things, and you might even have actually have a little bit more, and maybe even better items. But no, you're good, man. So
Cool.
let's do this then. As you round the bend, you see a very gruesome scene. A bunch of giants. There's blood everywhere in this uh, underground glacier that they call a fort, and it's very slick, um, like 20-foot long intestines, and the party themselves look up at you and kind of relieved actually. They themselves are rather beaten, um, including the gorgeous Avarice who has joined the party. So let's go left to right from roll 20. Lucian, describe your character, what they look like, what they might be carrying.
So my character is a Shatterkai elf. So he is a kind of like a grayish skinned looking elf humanoid. He's wearing mithril plate mail or mithril half plate. He's got a cloak on over top of that. He is carrying a shield, and he has multiple scrolls on his belt and stuff like that, ready for him to whip out any moment. Yeah, that's about it for now.
Okay. Spencer, actually, Plow.
Yeah. Plowfest, I'm a half elf bard, so a handsome guy, you know what I mean? He's got his studded leather, cloaked up as well, attached at the hip, little set of bongos going on, almost ready to play right there. Strapped with a bow across his shoulders, rapier at the ready. Also looking relieved to have happened upon you guys because he's in this cold ice cave by himself prior to stumbling upon you guys.
Very good. Harkin.
You see a half elf such as yourself, covered in blood and wearing some real heavy plate armor with a large great sword uh, that he seems to kind of be looking at, maybe like even talking to in his head. Seems like a pretty devout looking guy, as you see some religious symbols on him. He's a paladin and has a few tricks up his sleeve.
All right. Very good. Mullen.
Dig it.
So you're gonna see slightly wild male human. Almost appears that he's transforming into a somewhat bear-like creature, but not quite all the way. Like I said, wild, no significant armor, cloaked up, holding a flaming great sword and various
Okay.
other weapons.
So yeah, it's a just an immensely gruesome and kind of terrifying scene, right? All these frost giants are beating up. The party themselves have been smashed pretty well, um, and so we can play this two ways, guys. Definitely either way is fine with me. Narratively, if you guys want to, talk a little bit about what's going on and what you've seen, that's more than fine. Otherwise, we can slide into he's joining up. He came from the icebreaker, and he is wanting to join up.
Oh, icebreaker, is that I assume a boat that got us into this region?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, yeah.
But we would recognize him. He would have been on the boat with us.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we can kind of roll with that, so we can just kind of get moving into the
Yeah.
start. What you guys have found is, and I don't think I did a good job last week of telling you. So this ravine down here, it's about a 225-foot drop.
The ravine where the wolves are in.
Yeah, down here. So going down that area,
Okay.
anywhere down to the bottom, it's about a 225-foot drop from where
Okay.
you are. and also it's getting much colder. Um, so closer to the ravine, you can already feel it's very windy and cold, even up top. But visibility above the rift is about 150 feet. Wind at the bottom of the rift is worse still, and looks like visibility down there is only 30 feet. Floor of the rift is a maze of snow and ice hillocks and mounds, with peaks of ice and rock thrusting up here and there like fangs. And this is going to be difficult terrain for you, you think. So even with snowshoes, which everyone has. And I think last session we left off with the party was kind of trying to figure out what they wanted to do. Did they want to go over here and explore and see if anything else is over here, or did they want to retreat back? They do have a cave area.
Yeah, we were gonna figure that out whether we want to, since we killed all these guys here, do we want to try and explore around, or do you just want to just jet out of here real quick and go rest? Because I'm pretty sure Harkin and Moloch are pretty beat up.
Harkin's pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Seems to be bleeding
I'm not
pretty heavily.
too bad. I only took
Yeah,
30 points of damage, 29 points of damage.
So we do have like some Harkin could use if we need to. I'm okay either way. The only reason that I even suggested jetting out of here quick is since we obviously probably caused quite a bit of commotion in here. I'm assuming that someone else in the cave may have heard that and may be heading over here fairly soon to investigate, and we might not want to be getting into another big fight immediately. But I can also see the merit of searching before they maybe come and move anything valuable around. So that's the decision, I guess.
I think we have. I'll be able to hold out long enough to search this immediate area that we just cleared out. But after that, at the bare
Okay,
minimum, I
so
probably need to take a little short rest.
we are not in combat at the moment, guys. So just move your tokens for your movement. So 30 feet if you've got 30 feet, 40 feet if you've got 40 feet, etc. Where you want to be. I
So
guess which direction do you want to go? Yeah.
I'll head over here. I'm also going to send my spider down just south of us, just to keep an eye out. So if something starts approaching, I will be alerted to that, and then I can let the rest of you guys know. So I'll just kind of stay here and kind of keep watch while the rest of you guys want to search around if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, it looks like an all clear on your end. Malik, you also, from where you guys are at, looks like the giants, remember, they came from these areas.
Yep.
And so they came from down there. You only had one up top from the initial encounter. So not a whole lot going on. It's mainly sleeping areas, guys. Although 18, the back here of this cave, which is not on the map, you do see a small clear spring of water. It's about 2 feet deep.
Anything unusual about the water?
I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, you can actually see it around. Yeah, looks like water right now. So no movement. Just something they, obviously they were using this, obviously to drink, So
Well, if a giant drank it, I'm going to give it a little taste.
okay. For your courage, take inspiration. And at the bottom of this, you see a bunch of this water is pristine. It is very clear. You see a bunch of rock crystals.
Okay.
Like valuable looking rock crystals.
Yeah, looks like kind of unusual. So definitely would have some value
Are
for
they? So
That's
how
what they're
deep?
used.
You said like 2 feet.
2 to 4 feet at different areas.
Can I? The How cold
I
is the water? Am I
I
able
could.
to?
Are those things too heavy that I could too heavy for me to use mage hand on?
So there's roughly about 280 of them, and
Jeez.
putting everything together, you guys could probably reckon once you get back to town, it's probably not going to find anything out here to sell them to. You know, like even a wandering merchant's not going to.
Right.
But
Right.
they're worth 10 gold pieces each.
Okay.
So they're fairly
So
big,
I mean,
maybe foot long, not heavy, but you know, if you split the load, you guys could carry it.
okay.
Or you could just have Avarice carry them all, stagger around.
Yeah, I will gladly help retrieve those if you want to do that.
Okay.
My,
N-
my totem spirit lets me carry like double the weight or some crazy ridiculous thing.
I have a bag of holding too, so we can
Oh,
always throw
there
stuff
you
in
go.
there.
Oh yeah, that might be perfect then, because yeah, it's going to be kind of bulky. So yeah, these aren't like
Okay,
crystal
how many
fine.
did you say, Greg?
I
You said
posted
100?
in handouts, 278.
Oh, okay.
So that's yeah, it's a pretty good haul, 2780.
Yeah.
The
Hmm.
rest of it's you know, rest of the area is just where they were sleeping. So and again, going down here is the drop. You know, so you've got a way to get down. You've also got some areas unexplored down to your south down here as well.
Hmm.
But
I am also pretty low on spells, which I just realized too. So just be aware of that.
yeah, Silvery Barb's got a
Same.
pretty good workout.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
you guys want to make our exit?
Might be good to head out.
Yeah. Go back and rest, and then at least do a short rest, if not a long rest, and then come back. I mean, since we have that awesome base right outside here.
If
yeah,
we go
so
back, I said we take a long rest. If we stay here, I can make it to where we take a short rest. But if we're going back, definitely a long rest.
yeah, I guess
Yes,
And
just
we've
I
got
agree.
the tiny hut available as well. Yes.
yeah, I guess the
Yes,
decision.
that's true. I do have tiny hut, but I mean, and that would protect us while we're in it. But we couldn't. Well, I guess we could do a long rest technically in there, but we're
You'd be
most likely
surrounded
just
when we
gonna.
woke up.
Yeah, just gonna. Yeah, most likely it's gonna be surrounded by guys when we get up.
Yeah, and also remember, you can hear the howling of the winter wolves. You can actually kind of distantly at the bottom. You can see them moving around sometimes. Uh,
Yeah, I know that
and
they were at least alerted to us because they
yeah,
had
so they're
started moving when we walked through before.
yeah, they'll be tracking you probably. So I guess what's the decision here, guys? Do you want to try to take a short
I, I
rest
say, I say, yeah, I was go back to base and rest.
I'm cool with that.
and you know, the only wrinkle I'm throwing in this is that remember the hill giants fort. So you've made a penetration. You know, it's not like you just took out one guy. It's been
Yeah,
pretty severe. So when you come back, the fort might look a little bit different than it did
yeah,
before.
yeah, I expect that.
And if you guys want to do that, let's play this theater of the mind because unfortunately I had to reset the map because of jump gate last week, and I lost my cave map with the vivacious villagers, and of course,
Lost our fort?
no.
No.
Yeah, you've got the cave, but I don't have the map, so
Not the
we'll do that
fort.
theater of the
Fine, that's
mind.
fine.
And assume you guys do go back and take a long rest, and I'm going to show actually plow. Oh, and I lost my great entrance map too. Oh well. So, um, oh, these Yetis up here are gone too. So you guys actually are good right now. So it's been about 8 hours, but the fort was not heavily guarded and wasn't a lot of movement going on. So we can probably at least get back to the top coming back in.
Okay.
Yeah, and just get yourselves in marching order how you want to be.
Has Avarice returned to her beautiful self now that the paralysis is completely worn
Yeah, it
off?
seems like there's some blood in her cheeks and maybe other areas. You're not sure. But she will be joining you. Yeah, she has 84. I think I said she had a 10 AC. But she actually has a
I
13.
don't remember.
Yeah. So she's going to cast Mage Armor this time, though. So she's going to
Okay.
bring it up to 16. And everyone else, anything you want to do, ritual spells, things like that, everything's on the board.
I'll
I
go
don't.
ahead and pop a Gift of Alacrity on myself.
16. Anybody
We want to
else?
proceed with do we want to proceed with the major image plan? Of the
Uh,
104th
What's the major image
a
plan?
cloud giant. That's where Harkin walks forward with a major image of a cloud giant floating in a sitting position in order to try and dissuade anything from attacking us or persuading them into taking us to the Jarl.
it
On that
didn't
cloud giant,
really seem to work last time.
yeah.
Well, it ran into Yetis. So,
So
That's true, but like these guys are gonna know that someone just came in and slaughtered a bunch of their guys.
all right.
I'm not saying don't do it. I feel like it's probably not gonna work. We're probably just gonna end up coming in here and having to fight anyways. I mean, if you want to do it, you can, but that's also what, like a 4th level smite
Third level.
or 3rd level smite.
let me throw one
Yeah.
more wrinkle in
Okay.
there. When you guys were back at base camp, remember the beautiful fiery redhead Farah?
Hmm.
She says that the villagers have been talking, and there's someone named Freya here who has been captured, and she's a storm giant. Storm giants are good.
Oh.
They're not sure where.
So, that in the stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Storm
Okay.
giant. Is
Well,
that different from a cloud giant?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
so if they've captured a storm giant, well, a cloud giant though, anyways, right? So
Yeah, it's actually this is a storm giant, guys.
yeah, so I mean, it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. Harkin, I'm okay doing it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't have a
say
problem with it.
this. There's a duration on it, so I think we just proceed normally, and then if it seems like it would be a good idea at whatever time, then I'll pop it and try it.
Yeah,
You
situation.
can always subtle spell it.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Malik, you want to take the lead then?
Yeah, let's get in a marching order and make a decision if you want to go back the way you were going over to that other area. The snow leopards oddly appeared fairly docile, um, and even through the fight.
I got this area.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to keep going where we're going, or you guys want to break left at this?
You, I'm cool with trying to kind of go the other, the left path instead. Just these around there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, keep moving. Let's stop roughly here. At that fork, yeah, there we go. We're good. Let me clear a little bit for you. Let's see. So, as you guys peek your head around the corner, someone is peeking at you, and it is a frost giant. He's very on guard.
Okay.
And to the south, um, he is saying intruders. And I'm going to clear a little bit here. And you guys also see down here another little cave area. And you see another frost giant. This one looks a little bit different. Not bigger, but maybe has an instrument with them. So maybe a skald. If anybody's familiar with, Norse mythology or Scandinavian mythology, so they are very interested in you, and in fact, it looks like they kind of want to hit you a bit. So let's do an initiative, guys. Let me actually bring this skald up. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna try to get the macro on break. I forgot it again.
You just click the initiative on your character sheet, plow on your main page to roll it.
It's not
So that's
showing up
20.
on the app. I've got it pulled off as a separate window. Is that still gonna work? Clicking and stuff.
It should still work, yeah.
See if I'm in. Yep, he's in.
Like when you highlight over initiative, it should like light up as red, and then you just click on it.
It's okay if it doesn't show up this time. Just try to click, but you have to click your token. I can add you in.
I think it went in there, didn't it?
He did. It just showed up under Spencer rather
okay.
than
Oh, yeah,
Plowfest, but that's
perfect.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, a 2 for my Scald. Not good. And my Frost Giant with a 6. Not much better. All right, Malik, what do you want to do, man?
I am going to rage. I did my measurement. I showed I can get to there. Go
Reckless or no?
reckless.
Yeah.
Yep, reckless. So the whole shebang
It's
here.
easy, right? It's
25.
15.
Get that hit.
Yeah, it does hit. Whoops. Let me change this up real quick. It does a 15. Never mind. 3.
7.
21.
Looks like that'll hit.
Yeah, definitely. Nice rolls. 13. 15. Okay, good opening salvo. Pretty banged up already. Well, you know the Giants have a lot of hit points. Anything else for you?
No, that should do it.
Okay, Harkin.
Okay, I will move like this. 35 feet into there. We'll just go ahead and cast the firebolt spell. 1 to hit
Yep.
or 15 fire damage, and I'll call that my turn.
Very good. Lucian.
Okay, I move to here. Gotta check the range of the spell.
Let me clear a little bit of this while you do that. Go ahead, man. You're good. I'm just gonna clear a little bit of the map.
I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna use my Misty Step to jump up to here, and then I'm gonna cast Spin on this Frost Giant up top here.
Okay. Remind me what that is. A wisdom
So it's
save.
a
Yeah,
wisdom save. Yep.
gotcha. Oh, Avarice is probably gonna join you after this. It does miss.
Beautiful. And then I will chuckle at him as he begins to spin around.
Yeah, so he is doing the Macarena or some version of a dance. Plow.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
there
Let's
is
see if I
also
can see
rule.
people. Oh, they can hear me. As long as they can hear me, I can do the bardic inspiration. Okay.
Yeah, there is
So
also a
let's
rule
do.
sheet on the side if you need to use it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'll hop up, help the other gentleman, and holler down a bardic inspiration at Moloch. Give him a die. Encourage him to use. I'm going to cast Kobold's Fury on him. Oh, I got to touch him though. So maybe I
Yeah.
do it on Harkin. Let's see, where was I?
If you press X, it'll show you where you were.
Cool.
So Moloch is a barbarian, so whenever he wants, he has advantage on melee weapon attacks.
So maybe I go let me see. There. Okay. So I've gone 20. So I can go here yet still.
Yeah,
So
I
you're good.
will give the Kobold's Fury to Harkin. And probably the Bardic Inspiration too. Do I got to click that? Is that going to add it on for him, or is that just
I can
a
mark
verbal
it.
thing?
I can mark it, but you guys try to
Okay.
remember it because I remember when I
Yeah.
played Bard, and I never remembered. The players certainly didn't, but it's very good. It's a D8, right?
D10 at this point, I
Ooh,
believe.
nice. So
Nice.
So I will inspire and Cobalt Fury Harkin.
Okay, D10 for 10
Okay.
minutes.
Beautiful.
It's going to make a
Okay.
wisdom
And is
save.
that to attack rolls and saving throws, or how does it work?
Misses
Let's see,
badly. He is still spinning. Let me mark him just to remember.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is good. So, Harkin, on your turn, if you miss, truly the gods are against you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty much loaded for bear right
it's-
now. Let's see. Let's see what it's got here. Yeah. He probably should have used that, but I don't think he's going to make it if he does. This is going to be coming at you, Malik. You hit him first. So, it's going to wisdom save
So
through.
so I forgot to roll at advantage on mine, so I don't know if you want to say reckless after.
Yeah, let's just roll with it through where we're at right now. And just give me a wisdom save. DC
Wisdom?
14. Yeah.
Are
Nice.
you within 10 feet of me? No.
16.
Makes it. You only need a 14. You're good.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
All right, we'll go right back at it. But this time I will be rolling at advantage. 27, 3, 8,
So all those rolls are very good. So
1.
you were basically going to be rolling straight rolls.
I
But
use my restore balance feature.
sure. What does it do?
So let me make sure I have this right. But I'm pretty sure if something imposes advantage or disadvantage, I can basically say no. And remove that, right? Your connection to the plane. When a creature you can see within 60 feet is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can use your reaction to prevent one of the rolls, so one of those attacks, from being
Okay.
affected by advantage. Wait, it would have done nothing. Okay, so it does absolutely nothing because I just realized that
Yeah,
is a
because
straight roll.
his advantage would have canceled it out already, right? Yeah.
You can
Okay. Well,
you can definitely use it. Still though.
yeah.
No.
Sure.
Actually, but even on the straight rolls, he's going to hit 15 guys. What we're looking for. 21. Hold tight. Okay, perfect. We're good. So, Harkin, you had a thought, but you held it back. What do you want to do now?
Okay. Well, sort of holding back this time, I think I'm just going to rush forward 20 feet here and begin to start swinging my greatsword.
Nice.
27, and we'll start with a second level smite here. Let's hope that it calcs the damage. It did. There we go. And then we'll throw in a second hit. How's
With
he
the
looking?
Cobalt's Fury, I didn't target him with that. I'll give him 2d8 on his attack. Is that something I should probably cast it actually.
Yeah. So
Right?
it gives him an extra 2d8.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the guy, yeah, Plow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, 3. Let's have Plow
Just
roll
use
that.
2
So
spells.
yeah, just kind of going forward, guys. If we have
Oh,
things like Bless or Bardic, let's have that player roll that. Does that make sense?
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Plow, you can roll 2d8 for me.
So I open the dice roller down here, and then
Yep.
is this 2 by the d8? Is that going to do it?
Exactly. Okay, 5.
Bam.
Hey,
A little bit better,
this
but
is,
still, that's a lot of damage on one turn. So let's roll that damage on that second attack for you, Harkin.
here's a second attack. No smite, so 20 damage. This
20.
guy's still alive?
He's clinging. So, Plow,
Okay.
if you
Well, I
have
can.
played on roll 20, I'm sorry, you'll see that aura. It'll go from green, orange, yellow, red. When it hits red, or orange is pretty damaged. So go ahead, Harkin.
And let's see if we can end that whole still being alive thing. I'll spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell a booming blade, so I'll make the melee attack here advantage still. A 21.
Yeah.
This will be an extra. What is it? Put a first level divine smite in there, so we're gonna roll another 4d8 on top of this, and then roll 48. Reroll ones and twos.
I don't think he's gonna make
There's
it.
21 extra damage there.
Okay, so it's 22, 43 total. He had 34. How you want to do that? The scald is gonna
Okay.
work.
I'll go ahead and chop in with this. The first 2 attacks, I'll chop into his Achilles tendons and bring him down a little bit closer to me as I throw the greatsword up into his face and end his life.
Very good. So, Harkin, do you have a dancing partner? I mean, Lucian, up top. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna light a fire under his feet. So I'm gonna, since he's spinning so merrily, I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on the top 5-foot square that he's spinning around in. So he starts cooking while he's spinning.
Okay.
So that is it's gonna be 3d8 every round.
Rotisserie giant.
18 dex save. Ah, man, this
Oof.
dude's day is unlucky.
Oh, it only did 1d8. Should be, hold on, should be 2 more of those.
Yeah, just roll me 2 more. Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah. So
10.
14.
Yep. Got it. Knocked him off.
Literally
Okay.
cooking him.
Yeah. Bizarre dance. This guy's like dancing on coals. If maybe it looks like something off the Oprah Winfrey show. Wow.
And then I'll move out of the way so people can move by me easily.
So I'll start making my way down there as well. How are you guys doing that? The measuring there.
I can't remember how they do that with
So
the
there's
So on
movement.
the,
Go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say, like, there's that toolbar there on the left where it has like the arrow that you click select, and then there's a big T for text. Right underneath that is a measuring tool that you can click, and then it'll change your mouse to a measuring tool, and you can click and hold, and it measures it.
Thank you. Okay.
I think if you hit Q, you can do the turns, right, Harkin?
Q? I don't know what Q does.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh yeah, no, Q is working because I'm doing it right now. Yeah, while you're holding down the thing, if you hit Q, it lets you like drop a little thing and then change the angle there.
Oh, I usually right click, but yeah, Q works just the same.
Oh, okay.
Will they be able to get by me right here, or am I going to be kind of blocking the hallway?
No, the hallways are actually a little bit bigger than the map indicates. So, for instance, let's say this guy, I'm going to move him back, but it's going to be bigger than this, right? Like he wouldn't be able to get through that if it was that small. So you're good.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not holding my teammates back here. I'll do another bardic inspiration on Lucian here. Quick question.
Mhm.
The sorry, dog's barking. It didn't take a spell slot off. Or slots remaining is 0. No, that's not right.
I think you just gotta manually do those. Like next to like number of spells you got, just click up and down to change that.
Yeah, it gets weird. Sometimes it tracks, sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, just keep track of it.
Can do. So yeah, I'll bardically inspire Lucian for whatever his next action might be here, and in the meantime, just kind of tuck off to the side here, just
Okay.
hanging out.
Let's see.
Huzzah!
I don't know if we've got like a hide or defend action, but
You could take the dodge action.
yeah, I'll die.
Okay. You don't really feel like you're in a great deal of danger right now as the giant is dancing in this flame. And he did fail another whiz save very badly. And Moloch. Let me give you guys in that room. This is a ice cave. that there was a scald was down there. On the floor of the cave are piles of sleeping skins and 2 bags. There are a bunch of rocks. Remember, they throw rocks. So there might be some other things in there too. But anyway, at the moment, what do you want to do, Malik?
I will dash up to here. That will end my turn.
Harkin.
Here, dash another 35 feet. So right behind Moloch. And I'll end my turn.
Excellent.
Oh, the giant would have taken more damage from that fire on his turn too, so it would have been another. Well, he has to make the deck save, but
Okay.
if he fails the deck save, he'll take another 11.
Is that 11 or is that 17?
Oh, you're right. Yes, it is. It's 17
Yeah, let me see.
or 16.
16.
It's 16.
Yeah, so he is
This guy,
really getting
getting
roasted.
burnt
It's a very
alive.
bizarre scene. Again, with this spin.
That smells
Lucian.
lovely.
Yeah, the beard is burning, guys. Finish him off this round. Otherwise,
All right, so I will. I'm gonna do a firebolt on him then now. So if that doesn't hit, I will use my bardic inspiration, which is a D10, right?
yeah. No, you're good. 26 is definitely going to hit. So 12.
Oh, I saw the 12. I was thinking 12. Okay, sweet.
So remember, the bardics are 10 minutes. So, you know, if you don't use it this time, as long as you
Yep.
keep moving, you're good. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Plow.
All right. He's still up, obviously.
Yeah, he's maybe about 70%.
Sorry, I got a little commotion going on in the background here. Let's get this guy in sight here. I think we just loose an arrow here is what we're gonna do. Let's see.
27. Yeah. Good rolls today, guys. I don't think anybody's much below 20. And just roll
And
some
then
damage.
do I have to roll damage on that too?
Yeah,
Or does
yeah.
that?
Should be right.
Oh, I see
No.
it. I see
Yeah.
it.
Nice. 6. So 90. Let's see. Anything else for you?
Maybe I'll just kind of duck back out of sight here, and then that'll probably be it.
One last gasp before the big guns come in. Let's see. Wisdom save doesn't go through. Not sure why. Did you guys see a wisdom save come through? Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Yeah,
Just
but
now.
man, this dude is
All 4 rolls fail.
yeah. I mean, 1s, 2s, 7. The 11 doesn't count, but it also would have failed.
I think he needs to make a deck
Those are the
save,
kind of
right,
giants
for
I
the
like.
fire.
Oh, yep, another deck save for more fire.
So
This
this is
guy.
going to be a pretty good game of kill swing right here. So
Yeah.
he did. Looks like he did make it. No, he did miss it. Yeah. So just roll me 2 more d6. 2d8. I'm sorry.
D6.
2d8. 4. Got one
Damage.
more coming. Yeah. Yeah. So it should be a 3d8 total. I've got a 7 and a 1.
Oh, I up above there. I already rolled the 3. Sorry, it was a 6, a 5, and a 3
Oh, okay. Okay.
above your dexterity roll.
Oh, okay. Thank
Sorry.
you. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that.
So
I
those
had to
so
refresh. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, don't count those 2 bottom ones. Let's just
Okay.
be 14 damage.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, when I refreshed, I got a little messed up on the damage chart, but
No
his
problem.
turn is done. Moloch.
Get into this messy situation here and swing away. Crit.
Nice.
Boom.
First crit. The only thing is, I
Ooh.
don't think you're raging right now because
Oh, he was.
you went around though without taking damage or making an attack.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I forgot. I always forget about that.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
well, still crit though, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you're good. Oh yeah, let me just
All
take
right.
out that little bit of rage damage.
I think it's 2d12, so 17 extra.
Let's see, rolling. Yeah, that's right. 17. Nice. 15.
And there.
You mark him down.
So I'll take
Yeah, there we go.
18.
Yep.
So we take the rage off that. Let me check that.
Okay.
18.
So as the party goes, Moloch is taking out big chunks, but it looks like Harkin might swoop in for the kill. Harkin,
Oh, yeah.
go away.
Our reigning kill stealer.
And there we go. You guys ever been to a nice Brazilian steakhouse where they bring out the cooked meat and ask you what and they'll cut it in front of you? Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right now.
To
I'm
be
gonna
to
go
be
ahead
clear,
and use
I've never actually been there, but I know what you're talking about.
If you get a
I'd like
chance,
to use the bardic inspiration on that one.
if you get a chance, definitely go to Brazilian place, not like that. Really cool. Unless you're vegan, even if you're vegan, a good one has good vegan stuff. No, first one did win. He only had 21. So,
Oh,
second giant. How are you doing that, sir?
I think I've just described it. I'll just look back at Lucy and be like, so would you like a thigh, maybe like a T-bone here, and then I'll just go ahead and just take him out of his glory and put a blade through his spinal cord.
So, very well done, guys. And pretty quick. I think that took about 3 rounds in total. I'm going to post this a little bit in handouts for you guys. Let's see. I'll do the read aloud too. You guys can also read it. On him, well, he's actually that's the same thing twice. Okay, no, yeah, that's it. So just take one of those. Um, Under the skins, I'm assuming you're going back and searching.
Yep.
Silver belt worth 250. Uh, Giant wears a big jeweled chain on his wrist. Probably could be a pretty heavy necklace for one of you guys. 500 gold piece necklace, and one of the sacks holds 950 gold pieces.
Okay.
And so let's make a decision on where we want to go, and then we'll take a short break after that. Oh, poor Avarice. Memories of the Yetis. Stunned her briefly again for a minute. Now she's back on wings.
Is the top right corner of this room where the giant's at? Is that doesn't go anywhere? That's just the end of the room, right?
Let me reveal out real quick. Yeah, you can actually move around there. So you can pass.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. So you can stare down this hallway pretty long ways. And let me clear that out. So remember, there's some storm giants in here as well. And you're not sure. You do know from also from the scouts, this is a 2-level complex.
mhm.
So it's a pretty big place. So that's what you see going south. We're going to go that way. The rest of the map is obviously open to you guys as well. Um, so let's take a quick breather and snack, bathroom break, and also maybe make a decision about which way you guys want to go. I'll meet you back in like 2 or 3.
Okay. My vote would probably just be going down south through this hallway here, but we could also go back the other way towards like the main corridor and look around there too. But this hallway is right here. I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'll be right back too.
Sounds like the next step's only, the only other way would be going down to that difficult terrain with the wolves and the wind and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's an
yeah.
option.
I mean,
But
we'll have to go there eventually, I'm sure, but
yeah. All right, bear back.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Me too.
I know it's a little bit difficult to
Same.
keep track of the names and also particularly Plow. So Plow, the Frost. I mean, just because you're new, the Frost Kings, this giant, this Jarl, he had signed a letter saying he was going to send troops down to help the Frost Giants. I mean, the Hill Giants. And you would know just from talking to adventurers, adventuring yourself, that would be very abnormal. And this guy's name is Grugner. So that's the leader.
He might actually not be back yet. I'm not sure if he is
Oh,
or
okay.
not. His microphone shows muted, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
think he was going to let dogs out or something.
okay. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, you guys are just kind of filling him in on this information, and he probably overheard it going on the ship as well. But in real life, just so we'll know if um, there's any clues or anything you guys find. So what do we decide?
Okay.
What is the path forward?
Just want
I
to
think,
continue down this hallway.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yep.
I like
Figure
hallways.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're out of turn order, so you can move at your speed.
I think we're all back yet.
Doesn't look like
Assuming
Plow's back, but
just
he should be here any minute.
following us.
Good tunnel. Looks like it's about to open up on us.
Let's see. Yep, I'll show you what you see.
I'm back.
Paul, you're back.
Whoa. I am.
Okay. Yeah, I was just telling them. So just because you're joining in now, again, the Hill Giants have formed an alliance and they're attacking human towns. And it's very odd that they're organized and particularly organized with Hill Giants. So they had found a letter from the Frost Giant King, Jarl, and the Fire Giant King. But the Frost Giant King's name is Grugner. So if you find any hints or clues and things or some things you want to investigate, um, so this looks like a provision area where they kept meat, some bales of cloth, piles of hide, a few odd boxes and barrels of foodstuffs stashed away.
Oh,
Do a little
rough.
deeper look.
Yeah, rifle around through this stuff, see if there's anything worth snatching.
There is. So, assuming you're kind of moving the boxes around, third container
Yep.
removed reveals a hole filled with 600 gold pieces, four 250 gold piece gems, and a silver tube worth 50 gold that holds a spell scroll bearing a third level cure wound spell.
Oh, okay.
So, in the absence of a cleric, that would make him an any.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Of course, we know pretty good so far. So,
definitely.
nothing really else interesting here. Just like I said, just dried meat, cured meat. If you guys want to pick up some, it's very big. You could cut it though and put it in your packs. We're not doing ration tracking though. So,
Yeah.
but if you did want to do it for flavor, that's great. Let's see what you see down this hallway. Whoops.
Yeah, I assume Lucia
Wary
just
of
picking up random stuff like that just to keep us fed and stuff as we're going. Throw it in the
but
bag,
wary
you
of
know.
the type of meat that frost giants would be eating,
So,
considering what we saw at the earlier cave with the humans.
Greg,
Oh, that's
do
true.
we have a sense if this is going up, down?
yeah, so no, you're going kind of down, but it's a milder uh, incline. You're going down.
Yeah.
You can actually see out into, remember, this is a 200-foot elevation area down here. So the areas you guys have been on so far have been pretty level surface areas. But there's the ravine is there. And the mist, you can't get great vision in the mist. But you do know that that is a steep, steep incline. Clear down a little bit here. Yeah. Oops.
Need to get down in there quickly. I do have feather fall so we can all glide down there.
Yeah, there's a drop
I've
there.
got dimension. I have dimension door myself.
There's also area to your south.
More tunnels.
To the
I'm just trying
north, does that just connect back up to where it was, to the ledge around the corner or around the sides of this
There
ravine?
was so. Let me,
you want to scope it out before we
let
get
me
in
do
the
this.
tunnel?
So there was a ledge just like the one you're on right now, going south, that you didn't hit. But now you're down here, so in this other area. So you could double back. You can keep exploring a little bit down here. Let me.
I just want to like look around this corner just to kind of see what's up here.
Yep. So maybe with something like
Okay.
Dimension Door, you could get it.
I see. Okay. So okay.
Let me clear it all the way out so you get a very good picture. Yeah. Okay.
Oof,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
So
have
we
to
missed that little.
wrap all the way back.
Yeah.
When it is it.
Okay. That's cool.
Well,
That's all. I just wanted to see what we were looking at there, but yeah, we don't need to further explore that.
We'll
Yeah. I
probably
mean,
At least not
yeah,
yet.
we'll
you
probably
can. I
run out
mean,
of here one at a time.
it's just, like I always say in my games, I mean, it's not really MMO style where, we have to hit every
Yeah.
quest marker, but you could for sure.
Yeah.
You guys want to keep swinging around here?
Yep.
Yeah, just get, you want to be, let me clear down a little bit for Moloch is leading. So we've got 2 areas south. We've got one going east.
roll a d3.
As far as exploring goes too, I've got perception, I've got expertise and stealth. If you guys want me to ever, scout a bit ahead as well too, maybe. I don't know if we got
Okay.
spotted last time by that giant, but I thought. I'm also squishy. That's a thought too.
You guys just want to keep going this way?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whichever. I mean, you're in the lead. I'll follow you.
Same.
Okay, Moloch. You're around the corner, and there's a lot of interesting people in here. As you can
A
see.
lot.
You should use
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah, maybe. So just stop there, Moloch, and I'm going to reveal out what you see right immediately. And you do hear a bunch of noise as they see you, and see a bunch of ogres in here, and there's some more down in the south. They're down there. You can hear them, and they're like, "Good. We don't have to eat that garbage in the provisions. Let's eat them." So with that, it's 3 ogres, some ones that look a little bit tougher, maybe, or just different. Maybe not tougher, different. So you fought the ogres before, and the ogres themselves, even though they're really big, they're okay-ish. This dude here looks like a little bit different. This guy here looks very big and mean, and this ogre champion, he just looks big with a big club. So um, let's go ahead and start up and get everybody into initiative, into turn order.
But that 1d10 is really coming in clutch.
Well, the 1d10 though is one use, right? So
It is.
No, I
Yep.
think it's for 8 hours, right?
Did you talk for Bardic Inspiration?
oh, the
No,
Global's Fury.
this is
Yeah,
Oh, I
gift of
forgot about the.
alacrity.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that lasts 8
1d8.
or 10 hours. Yeah.
Let me re-roll that. 7. Okay, so
Did you
9.
do your initiative, Plow?
Sure didn't. Coming.
So guys, have patience in this battle. or maybe not. Maybe we can finish it quick, but there's going to be a lot of people in turn order, and there's more to come. So let's sort piles in. Okay, Moloch. First go.
We'll do a rage and reckless. Can I get to that ogre without doing an attack opportunity, or am I kind of not?
Which one did you want to go for?
The guy below me, the skirmisher.
Oh yeah, you're good. So those squares, if you
All right.
guys will look, actually, the squares they move on are those are the actual map squares, but they're subdivided into 5-foot sections.
Oh, okay, I see.
So yeah,
Did not
it's
see
just
that.
kind of a cool way they do it to give perspective. But yeah, so inside each individual square for you guys who are medium, there's 4 or 5-foot squares.
Gotcha. So I will take a swing on that. 15.
Yep.
Oh, 19. 19.
Okay, 2 hits.
Or 17.
Okay, so he's snarling at you, but he's still up. But it's a nice opener. And actually, you hit him, Moloch, so he's going to try to hit you back.
That's fair.
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, actually, let me take a look at the map real quick. I just want to check one thing. No, he's not going to do that. Although he might. Yeah, he's going to use this as reaction. So he can move 40 feet, but he's going to move 20. 10, 20. And 1 to 2 is it Harkin. 3 to 4 is it Lucian.
It's me.
Harkin coming your way. He's going to throw a javelin.
Okay.
Just one, though. Yeah,
Oh,
that's going to
okay.
miss badly. The other guy looks a little bit sturdier than the rest. The Ogre Champion. He's coming up on Moloch. He's going to try to hit you with a Great Club Moloch. Let's get 2 of these. Ooh.
Miss.
Let's see.
Or actually, what is the
25 for
25
6. 13 is going to miss. So you've got 6 coming away. Plow, so the scene's getting very busy. What do you want to do?
Gonna add to the chaos here. We're gonna myself position 60 feet.
Oh, let me bring in our hero too. Go ahead and I'll let her in. Yeah, you can go ahead, Plow. What do you want to do, man?
So, getting in play chaotic beat seems to have a slow build up and a large drop to it on his drum.
All right.
Cast chaotic worlds point near the center of this room.
So what is the radius? What is it?
A 30-foot cube.
Okay.
So I guess we center it where?
Let me pull up a 30-foot cube real quick. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably not the area he wants it, but it'd basically be 3 by 3 squares, right? 3 by 3 big squares.
30 foot. So, yeah.
Well, remember these big squares are basically 20 feet squares.
Oh.
So that
Okay. Then okay.
you see how you guys are moving like
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yep.
they're
I
subdivided
forgot.
into 4. No, you're good. So
Yeah,
20.
am I able to make a cube? How do I do that?
I can put your cube here if you like, or where did you want it? Maybe here. Let's see how far
Let's
that
do
is. So if the
somewhere
ogres,
towards the center of the room to where it's, probably trying to catch that top ogre, but largely blocking off
yeah. So you
that
guys
room,
can see that would be about 30 feet. Let me
I mean, I can move before I cast if I have to, but it doesn't say anything about us being a spot I can see.
you could
So
actually catch both the ogres. It looks like
I think I'd go another 5 feet down.
okay.
That'll have the one ogre at least half in it, which should hit him. Correct?
Let's see if we can move it over. Yeah, so we're not hitting right on our squares. If we're there, we've
Well,
got
and
three
it's alright
three ogres.
if they. It's also so if they move in. It doesn't. Oh no, because it would be. I'm trying to think. Does it work that way if they move into it? I imagine the zone. It's like a zone that lasts. Is what I'm picturing.
Yeah, I've never seen this spell, so let's take a look. Casting time, 1 action. Range 60 feet. Concentration spell, 1 minute. So yeah, it's going to stay there.
It.
So
Uh,
they need intelligence saves, right?
Correct. So maybe I'd go 5 more feet to the left, and that would do it, because that'll put those last two ogres half in, and I don't think any ogres are squeezing through the room without stepping into it, or at least not up to us. So
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Hold tight. Let me resize this quickly.
it should be 5 more each side. What are we at 25-foot cube right now?
Yeah, hold tight. I think about right there, right? Does that look good? 3 ogres and the orc champion.
Yes, unless maybe. Would I want to go down one? I don't. Yeah, because they're so big. They're gonna have
Yeah.
to. Yeah, well,
Let's.
will it hit the half ones, or does it need to be for, like deeper on them?
No, we're good. Let's just stick it here from where you're looking
Okay.
and leave it there. So I'm gonna roll some intelligence saves. The ogres first, all 3 ogres. I doubt they will make these. We'll see. 15 misses. 17 crit. So the ruling on the save is a crit's gonna make, even if it's below. So
yeah.
second makes, third misses, and let's catch the guy in front of Marlik, the champion. Bad miss. Yeah, they have a 5 intelligence. So what
Nice.
happens to them?
The effect is dizzying and overwhelming. All enemies within the cube. Blah blah blah. So they start covering their ears and freaking out. One of them maybe even starts throwing up from the crazy smells as the ones who missed hit the ground, able to keep their senses about.
And they are blinded and deafened.
Okay. So
Prone,
good.
blind, deaf.
Prone too. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna mark these guys. You guys kind of track this with me as well. So the only one that made it is the guy closest over here.
Okay.
Anything else, Reply?
And then I will shout words of inspiration down to Molly.
Okay, perfect. So Malik, you have inspiration. So these guys they don't get saves, do they?
No,
Doesn't look like it. I just like that for
Yeah,
them
I
as
do
long
yeah.
as
that
he's
too. Yeah,
concentrating.
yeah. So,
Oh, and if I might, I'm just gonna kind of back her down. I'm gonna get myself out of range here.
but this guy did make, so he's good, right?
Yes, the guy up front. Yeah, he's.
Yeah. So he's going to dash through and out and stop right there. The other ogres are down for the moment. Lucian.
Okay. So I don't like this hostile enemy standing right next to me. So I'm gonna give him the old spinaroo signal. Say, dance for me, ogre. And I'll cast spin on him. So that's a wisdom save.
Got it. Man, my creatures. No.
And then I will oops,
Oh, let me add Averson
move
too.
move up here in between here.
Let's see. me get her in. Okay, didn't know that. She's going to be in this turn. Whoops. Where were we? Okay, catching up. Okay, the Ogre Warhulk.
I think it was my turn.
I
So
think
I
you
hadn't taken a
went.
turn.
Oh, Harkin. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You and Lucian were tied. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, no worries. I'm just gonna take a couple swings here with the Waith at the ogre that's spinning before me.
Okay,
27 and 15.
got it.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. So these guys are just wearing like rough, crude hide armor. At least the base ogres.
We'll just we'll keep it there. So just 26 damage.
Not the best at dodging.
32, 18. So, so far, you guys are getting the sense that maybe instead of fighting, they should have joined Cirque du Soleil or something. Many dancers
Yeah.
in this group. You want to stick where you're at? Are you good? Okay, moving right there. Perfect.
I just moved around there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yeah. So the Ogre Warhawk is seeing his compadres being affected by this cube of iridescent weirdness. He's going to move up and try to hit Moloch. Let's see. 11 will miss. 14 will miss.
They should be swinging with advantage.
Oh, yeah, good call. So two more
right.
attacks. 18 also misses, I think. So you could taunt them and say, stick to dancing. They're not doing much. Let's see. So Avarice, our hero, guys. Let's see. Yeah, she can move here without provoking.
Sweet avarice.
Yeah, she's like, let me get into the fray. And let's see what she's going to do. She might do this. Oh, just as a side note. Whoops. So this is a little more special individual than just a mage. It's actually from the Rime of the Frost Maiden, if anybody's ever played that. She's going to do Scorching Ray at 3rd level. And who do you guys think she should hit? The person in front of her?
Well, this
I don't
ogre, this skirmisher, and maybe any.
Yeah, probably the guy that's not spinning.
Okay.
Well, we don't want the guy that's been harmed and hasn't been hit. These are ogres, so they regenerate. We fought
No,
them.
that's
Remember?
trolls.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind.
She's getting 3 proficiency bonus. She's going to took 4 rays. And which one did we decide on? The skirmisher?
Yeah,
I would say.
Okay.
skirmisher.
So these are going to be d20 rolls plus 3. 11, 12, 11, 11. Consistency is the key. Wow, the DM's dice roll is bad. So he has a little more on him. So all 4 miss. Unfortunately.
I'll pat her on the shoulder. Be like, it's all right. It's all right. You'll do better next time. These guys are real hard to hit. I wink at her.
Let's see, Ogre, he's going to swing around here. Let's see what he's got. Not much, to be honest. They're still, all of them are kind of loath to enter that cube. But he will throw Javelin at Moloch. 22, I believe, would hit for 6. And it is your turn, Moloch.
Did it take us 10 minutes to get here? So yeah, we spent time around and stuff,
Yeah,
perhaps.
because we're kind of searching, and
I would think so. Yep.
yeah.
All right. This guy's prone,
Actually,
right?
actually, hold tight, Moloch. Let me do one thing. Let me bring in a little bit more of this room.
Now, just so you know, Malik, that only affects my enemies as well. That zone, so you're safe in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice spell. Particularly.
To you, it's some nice, what like elevator music, with a little subtle beat, some pretty, pretty lights.
Let's see. Yeah, these guys are very nimble on their feet as far as goes to dancing, but as far as making saves and things like that, no such luck. So, Malik, what do you want to do, sir?
Well, I will swing at this guy here.
You bring in and clear 2. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Yep.
27.
I'm sorry, Malik. Who was that? The champion or the ogre warhawk?
The ogre. Yeah, the ogre.
Let's see.
Crit.
Nice. 2 crits already.
uh,
23,
Regular
26.
damage, and then 2. Oof. Alright.
Mark him off. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Nice shots, man. Okay, he is very badly wounded.
There we go.
Let's see, ogre. What can he do? So they're kind of piling around this square, and nobody else except Moloch is here. So Moloch, take a +2 to AC. They're having to kind of throw through that shot. It's not direct line of sight. Will matter.
Ooh.
So 6, 7 more, but still not too bad. This is a pretty tuned encounter. Let's see, 1 to 2.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can see the thrower, so I can't silvery barbs that for you, Moloch.
That's alright.
Yeah, Moloch actually has a bag of hit points.
Yeah, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
1 to 2 is at Lucian, 3 to 4 is at Harkin. 4, this is coming from the skirmisher.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. 25 for 16.
Okay. A double hit.
Silvery barbs, or we good?
Do you want me to? Do you,
I mean,
Well,
I think we're fine for now.
let's make it your decision. So we're in combat, right? So
okay, that's fine. Yeah,
yeah.
he's right next to me, right? Yes,
Yeah.
I would silvery barbs that.
Okay. 25 for 8 does take off 8 though.
I like it.
Okay.
We're champion of Vaprak. Actually, I'm trying to remember. He actually failed that the cube, so he's down. I don't think we see the marker because it's so busy. Yeah, it was up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, and keeping the encouragement my newfound friends going, I sent some bardic inspiration to Harkin as well.
Nice.
We'll let's see. Do I need line of sight for spin?
I think so.
It says a creature within 60 feet.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't say you need to see him.
So I'm gonna.
Let's rule though you do need to see him just because.
That probably does make sense.
That's fair.
Yeah, let's go rules as intended because it wouldn't make sense. Like, if
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Which probably right here is the closest I can go and still see him, and the skirmisher there, and I'll enjoying the hilarity that Chris has caused for us. I'm going to double down and the spin on him as well.
Also, keep in mind the other ogre's spinning. As long as he doesn't break it, I mean, you can move on his squares. So he is spinning also. So these guys are not provoking opportunity attacks, you guys, and they're also, for now, if or when somebody makes a wisdom save, until they do, they're both kind of, well, literally Chorus lining.
They're caught up in the beat.
Yeah. So the DJ is playing that song. This guy is out. Skull Crusher. Where is this dude? Okay. Yeah, let's move him up. So it's going to kind of crowded on this side. You guys are getting the feeling that this cave, this is a no way out. So you guys are at the entrance, at least of this portion. Let's
Okay.
see. Okay, so really, just because it's so crowded here, actually, no, yeah, he could do that. This is going to be another javelin at Moloch. It's going to miss. Ogre. Let's see if this is. Okay, let's do down here. He's moving up. He's going to dash and 60. Yeah, he's going to move into Moloch Square up here. So that would put him at 70, I think. And stop. Lucian.
Oh, I didn't mention it, but when I did the silvery barbs, it would have been Harkin that got the advantage from that too, because I get to give someone advantage on their next attack or saving throw. I think it's 4. Okay, so I am going to use my Misty Step to go over here. Yep, right there. And then I'm gonna move. Actually, I drew out a thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit more then. Down here. And then I'm gonna cast Flame Wave here. So I'll hit those 4 guys.
Okay.
And it is a deck save.
Oh, nice. Miss. This is the one closest. Coming around the horn. You can go and roll the damage.
I did there. It's just 19, but it'll also push them back 20 feet, I think, if they miss the save.
Yeah, there's a 0, guys. The ogres and the giants are having a rough afternoon so far. 15 to all failed, 19 off. 20 back. Do they take damage if they run into obstacles?
It doesn't say that they do, so no.
Okay, yeah, it looks like most of these are kind of clear anyway. I'll just take them off. Yeah, move from here. This guy. Yeah, so everybody's kind of bulked up. I'm going to take the damage off.
And that's it for me.
Okay, Harkin.
All right. Honestly, with the way this CC is working, with that cube over there, locking everything down, I think the best thing to do is just hold the choke. So I'll swing at advantage here at the skirmisher.
Yeah, cool.
Is 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 is
All
15
right.
on him. For 30.
What, 17?
Yeah, 17. Nice. Okay. What else?
And I'm just gonna go back, and the most important thing is protecting Plow's concentration, so I'll just take a swing at the ogre behind me.
Nice swing.
Crit. Okay. Well, I mean, let's have fun with it, right? If it's a crit, let's put a. It's dead. I'm gonna put a 3rd level divine smite into it.
All right.
Stank on
it. Yeah, put a little mustard on that one.
At 18 hit points left. Now is none. So Harkin's
was,
killing spree is continuing, guys. Um,
was so unnecessary. To slip into my turn.
let's see. Um, Warhawk is going to swing on Moloch. Monoway Ogre, 2 Great Flails. 16 will miss. 24 for 10
Another at
Moloch.
advantage.
Oh, yeah. So that first one does. So 10 for you, Moloch. 21 does hit, right?
21 hits.
18 misses. 17 misses. So, um, so kind of, you guys, how I'm feeling right now is this combat is kind of shaping as it might end fairly soon. I just think there's more interesting areas to go on this level. So we've done a great job. It's a tough room, but I think everything's kind of winding down. With that in mind, Avarice could actually come in here and maybe drop a fireball down here
Oh.
on these individuals.
Yeah.
Actually catch everybody. Whoops. Sorry. So if you guys are okay with it, it's just just because I don't want to spend rounds of combat that we kind of know where they're going, right? And I think everybody got
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
got this. I think we got these guys beat.
yeah, I think it
Yeah.
also everybody got shots in, a couple crits, some great CC. It's just there's more interesting areas for us to go to. So
Yeah,
but very, very well fought.
we can
Concise with
expedite this.
nice.
Yeah, this is actually beefed up from what it was. So I think I told you guys this last week. The old modules, what they would do is they would just have a room like this and just have 10 ogres in there. But I've got Monster Arena expanded on Roll 20, so there's a couple other things in here that are good. So yeah, let's move on from there, and let me do a read aloud in this room. See where we're at.
So essentially, we're just chucking it up. Short story. They lost. We won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
exactly. Yeah. So
Total
That's
domination.
yeah.
So this is 8. Let me read aloud. Okay, so these are mercenaries that serve Grugner here. And there's 5 chests, 12 sacks, and 3 barrels. That's many piles of the usual skins and hides. So the skins will just be elk, enormous wild animals.
Might want to take a little bit of elk skin with us. Keep us a little bit more warm.
I'm assuming you guys are kind of taking a look around here as well, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So there is some fairly interesting things. And this probably will not come up. You might meet a merchant, but until you get to a bigger town, but at least we'll have some record of what we found so far. So the second chest, a ghoulish ear collection, various demi-humans. Fourth holds 1,000 gold pieces, 150 electrum pieces, different other coins, and some silver jewelry worth 300 gold. Another 800 gold pieces of gold jewelry, 2 potions of healing, and an armband made of gold fabric with a clasp, fashioned with ivory and amber, sculpted in the form of a bear. The armband is worth 500 gold pieces.
That would look good on Mullet.
Yeah, that's my total.
Dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll snatch all that stuff up.
Yeah, so you guys, everything doesn't have to go in the backpack. I mean, you go do a party split, but people can wear things, as well
Yeah.
to carry it. So,
Yeah.
Moloch, could you put that on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't have motif until we can sell it.
Yeah, Moloch, you feel very suave. So,
Ooh, a token of free passage.
yeah, there's a idea that maybe they're using this to get in and out around some of these areas.
Okay.
Okay.
That's written on a note in, let's see. What can we do to comprehend languages?
I have the ability to just do comprehend languages. I have the spell, but I also can just do the ability for free too with the wizard
Okay, yeah, you
ability I
can
have.
read a.
I believe I've got a so yeah.
And some of us read giant, don't they?
Oh, yeah, read giant.
Okay, yeah, yeah. In that it says very actually relatively sophisticated handwriting. It's in giant. It says, "Grug, you and your scum, wear this if you ever come down lower."
Oh, okay. Oh, this will be able to get us in pretty easily.
Nice.
I missed a keynote of that. Just sorry, impromptu conversations. What was the gist, if you don't mind?
Oh, the letter. Yeah, it's obviously from a
Oh,
giant.
yeah, just what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a
So
bunch of like, and if you look in the handout section under in the Shattered Obelisk, like he's got it linked all the different things that we found there.
yeah, so I'll cut this the treasurer for you guys, but somebody be the treasurer. I'm not going to do the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
treasurer work.
We've been keeping track of that.
Okay,
You don't got
okay,
to worry
cool.
about
Yeah, I
that,
appreciate it.
Greg.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but even so, if we forgot or missed something one session, we can always use this as reference. But
Yep.
yeah. And so they did find a letter, and it was written in giant. And so the ogres are just mercenary scum. That's how the giants view the ogres. But in that letter, it says, "Grug, you and your scum. If you ever come downstairs, use this." And Moloch, you are wearing that, or who's wearing it?
Yeah.
Okay, Moloch is wearing it. We didn't take hardly any damage, guys. At the moment,
Oh, I
anything
took
we,
a bunch. I took
anything we,
about 30.
so do you guys want to, these sprawling caverns, and so each of these sections is very big, and also the combat's been very short. So there's nothing, you didn't hear any noise or anything. So if you guys want to take a short rest, you could, or if you want to heal up another way, you can as well. Or if you just want to troop on, you can.
A short rest would be beneficial for me. I'd get all my bardic inspiration back, and I've
Yeah,
got
sounds good.
let me Song of Rest, where
Will we
one
get
d8
extra?
extra on hit dice. Yep.
Yeah, so Moloch, go ahead and roll up. Hit dice if you want to, man. You've got a ton of hit dice, level 12, I believe. And
A couple for
while
myself.
we do that, let's take another short break. We'll probably run to like 15 after. And
Okay.
you guys figure out your healing situation and anything else you want to do. Ritual casting, things like that before we get started.
It's a bonus 4 for your hit dice there. It's gonna 4.
Oh,
I don't even know.
Cool.
What is that?
extra
Is it a
12.
proficiency bonus? Or is it
It's for
constitution?
his. It's for. What are you talking about for
Oh, it's a
your rolls?
constitution. Yeah, it's a constitution bonus. So it's,
Yeah, and then you get that extra D8 that Spencer rolled for his Song of Rest.
I rolled a 4 on it, so you add 4 to your
An extra
result.
12.
oh, it's
No, I think it's just one time.
It's just
with
one time, yeah.
Okay. All right.
one or more hit dice. Yeah, so
I'll be right back.
That was a brutal CC, you two.
it's pretty wild. I saw that spell. I was like, why would they put this in? This is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
I
that's a
messaged
good
Chris. I was
spell.
like, I don't know how smart ogres are, but
Yeah, they were insta failing that.
Yeah,
And
that's the
then I
nice
had to
thing
get through.
about so many of those CC spells are wisdom or intelligence saves, and you can pretty much guarantee that the guys we're fighting are going to have a pretty low chance of making those saves.
yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
They get lucky with their crits every now and then.
And they
I'd
would
also
literally just go around the corner and they'd have to chew through my AC to even
yeah,
try
like
and
the
get to you.
positioning there. They were. I'm not surprised he called it. It's like, yeah, they lost.
Yeah, I like how Greg does that. Like, why waste a bunch of time just making a bunch of rolls on guys that it's pretty obvious we've won the fight.
We're here to play out a
Yeah.
story. We all know how this part of the story is going to play out. So let's
Yeah,
flip
yep.
to the next page.
Yeah, these ogres
They're
had no hope.
fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I even do it to low levels, and if it's 80%, well, this is like 95%. Those extra 3 rounds in 5e can end up taking like 30 minutes of game time. So
Huge.
Yeah,
yeah, it's better to call. If things are close, I'm not going to call it 50-50, obviously, but I think you guys will on
yeah.
Thursday. So where do you guys want to go next? So you can actually see, remember, could go down the rifts. There's also 2 areas here south. You could backtrack up north.
It sounds like the leader is he down in
Down. Yeah.
that ravine?
So
Is that what he meant by down in the ravine, or maybe there's like another passage somewhere that goes
no,
down
yeah, yeah,
somewhere
no, no,
else?
yeah. The scouts told you, yeah. There's 2 levels to this. So this is the top level.
Okay, yeah. So
Even though the
so
ravine
I
is
say we
really deep, yeah.
check out these paths down south of us and see where they go.
Let me clear just a bit. As you guys walk, you do see some familiar friends.
What? We have no friends.
Oh, the Yetis.
No, uh,
Okay.
let's see, more frost giants, guys. So let me pull these guys over.
Oh,
Let's see what layer they're on. Oops, GM. There we go. I will have the initiative button back up next week, but they do see you. And is there anything you want to do before we come in here? So they're looking at you. What the hell are you doing here?
Moloch, you got the armband.
Yeah, flash in the band, see if it, see if they acknowledge it.
Business.
Well, you're looking for Grugner. Is that right?
Absolutely.
You know the way. He's on the bottom level. He hasn't been up here in a month. Whoops.
I kind of
Below, and you hadn't been here in a month.
hasn't been here.
Been up on
So
this level.
he's
Yeah.
all right. We'll go see him.
He also is wearing an armband. He's got an armband, not a that you're wearing around your neck, but he's got an armband. But other than that, it looks like just basically they're stationed here.
Okay. We will
Second armband.
Yeah, let me clear through.
press
Sorry. So going down this way, and again, remember this is not as frigid as up top in the ravine, but as you guys are going down, it's getting very cold. So the effects are going to make it like difficult terrain for you. Unless we have
Okay.
ways, abilities, class abilities, spells, things like that, to keep yourselves warm.
I have that ring of warmth
Yeah.
that will keep me protected from the cold, but it won't do anything for the difficult terrain, I don't think.
Yeah, no, actually, you're going to be good. So it's
Oh, okay.
basically, yeah, that's really causing it to be difficult. It is difficult to move, but the main
Just because it's
difficulty
so
is the
cold.
frigid cold, right? So
Okay.
okay, guys, so we've got
I can keep my sword burning.
we've got a passageway leading west, and then we've got one leading south.
I got a ring of warmth. Plows a ring of warmth, and Moloch he has a sword that's literally on fire, keeping him warm.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Plow, do you have anything to help you out with?
I think he had a
Ring of warmth. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you guys hold tight. So, where did we want to go, guys? What do we want to do? Do we want to go south, or do we want to?
south.
Does it look like the south is that what looks like goes down more?
Yeah, very much so.
Well,
Does
I
we
will
south?
go clear
defer
some
to
shit out.
Moloch, who's in the lead, but yeah, I'll follow wherever we go.
Yeah. One person here. Oops.
Down to chop heads.
Okay, hold on, guys. We're going to be moving to another map. So you've got a big area up here that's unexplored, but it seems like the more interesting pieces maybe below. So
Oh
let's
yeah,
move to this one, and we're at the very top.
all the good stuff is down below.
The very top here. Paste. So yeah, just that little sliver up at the very top. You guys are coming down these steps. Can you guys see that? Let's see.
We're on the wrong page.
Oh yeah, I don't think I brought your ribbon over.
We're
So I
still on
can't
the
see.
other one.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. So we'll be at the very north.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let me bring over. Let's see. Plow, did we get you on? Yeah. No.
Oh, no, I can
Yeah,
drop it if
what?
you want.
Yeah, just drag your guy over there once the map loads for you.
Yeah. Let me see. So let me do a quick read aloud as you guys come down into this area. Let's see. Okay. The entrance to this level is obviously meant to be impressive. So the ceilings are running like 25 feet, 30 feet high. Um, the walls bear carvings of battle and hunting scenes in bas relief. These carved scenes show giants slaying enemies, hunting dragons, and other fearsome monsters. Torches burn at intervals along the length of the cavern.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting some real shit now.
So at that, missed that part, but at the top of the stairs you guys came down, there is a big boulder you had to move over. Relatively easy for giants to move. Malik, give me a strength check just to see if you made it on the first try.
Saving throw or
No,
just
a strength check.
strength?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah. Um, so with some effort though, for a giant, even a child probably could move fairly easily, but it just make a ruckus as you're moving through. You continuing on down.
You got the,
Yep.
So you've got a area. You get 3 areas actually. Let's see. Due south, and there are more boulders like the ones that you used to enter into this section. So there's 2 areas to the south. This upper area up here is just a empty cave, and then you could also go further on south. So there's boulders in front of these little passages. Can you guys see those boulders there?
No.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Like here?
Yeah, yeah,
Like-
yep, perfect. Yeah, so you've got direct south, and you've got east and west.
All right.
We use a wand of enemy detection
Okay.
charge off of Waith as I stand right about. Oh, I guess I'll like walk in a circle.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you've definitely got enemy on the other side of that boulder to your left.
We'll just keep everyone informed of any of the pings I got.
Yeah,
We got something here to
so far one.
west. If I move to here, get anything?
Let me take a look. Whoops. So my ruler has decided to. Let me refresh. My ruler has decided to go somewhere else. So let's see. Okay. Let's go back.
Oh,
Yeah, there
oh
we go.
gosh. I
Let's
almost
see.
yeeted my token into the darkness.
So,
Which is 60 feet.
yeah. Yeah, somebody do some measuring for me. I'm not seeing my ruler for some reason. No.
Okay.
Nothing blinking there. Nothing blinking as you go all around. So south looks good as far as you can see. But you do definitely have one on the left. But from this angle, none.
All right. With that as our information, how do we want to proceed?
Wonder why this is blocked though. So you guys wanna, since there's no immediate threat, do you want to move this rock and see what's
Yeah,
in
I'll
this
give you a
little?
little bit of
Sure.
I'll give you a little bit of help as you.
Okay. Yeah, just roll me a strength check. Malik, 17 does it. Yeah, so DC 15 for will do it. So and Malik strength checks are pretty good. So yeah, easily but loudly crashes over. Let me clear a little bit for you. It's a big,
This area is
big room.
okay, so you may not have got the whole area.
Give me a second. And let's see what friends you guys can meet here. Unfortunately, you haven't met Freya, the giantess, cloud giantess yet. But
That's what I was
Oh
hoping
yeah.
for here. If it didn't ping,
so
let's hoping that.
Huh. Okay.
they were actually 65 feet. This is the map placement from the module. I don't know if they
Oh,
planned on that themselves, but um,
that's funny. Well,
so you
clearly they're hostile.
yeah, you see two young white dragons, and they are very hostile. Um,
Oh,
and so you see a bunch of bones and stuff around. The frost giants feed them, keep them as pets, maybe. Um, and let's get into initiative, guys.
this is going to be a fun one.
They are young though; they're not old or ancient. So,
Oh, sad. I do love me fighting some dragons.
so the ceilings in here are again the 25-foot is fairly constant throughout. So, um, so everybody in. So, yeah. Plow, did we get you?
Nope, I gotcha. We're doing initiative, yes.
Yep. Let me bring out our
You said how tall were the ceilings?
they're typically running 25 to 30 feet high in here, all throughout the complex.
Okay.
So you guys can kind of
Okay.
figure um, that would be the case, right, with huge creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Malik. So you've got two white dragons
Is
in front of you.
is this dragon over here up on a platform or
Yeah, that's going to be about 15 feet high.
so?
Yeah, let's put it at 15. Yeah.
Not my choice. Sorry. 40. No, I'm gonna take 2 shots with my bow.
I did
Not
miss.
at
Yeah, bounced
oh,
off his
13.
scales. Yeah.
All right, so back to normal. 15.
15 also misses. So the scales are very tightly
That's it.
packed. Let's see.
When it does it.
Okay, so this dragon up top is going into the air. And let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's going to stay there. Let's see. I think you guys can probably gather what might be incoming right now. Maybe not. I don't know if you've ever watched Dragon, but probably heard about it, right?
Yeah.
So let me just put this up just so we can be on the up and up. So Malik, you were getting caught in a cone of frigid ice breath. Let me move this down.
I didn't get a chance to rage yet.
But the save is pretty good for you, Malik. I think you're going to make this.
So, the decks or
Con save DC 15.
On.
come on, no weapons.
Yeah,
Whichever.
easy.
Oh.
So you do take 22 damage though. And he's going to kind of move back over here. So the dragons have a ton of movement. He's in the air. So let me double check. Yeah, 40 feet. Yeah, he's good. Actually, yeah, I think he's probably going to be here. Yeah. So
How high up in the air is he?
he's about 20 feet right now.
Okay.
Harkin.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. So I am going to double check the range on fly. Sorry. Oh. So it has to be touch. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action quicken spell a fly spell, and I'll flavor it like this. I see the dragon flying in the air, and I rush forward to him and jump up into the air and begin flying at the young white dragon.
Okay.
Which gives me a 60-foot fly speed. So I think I can reach him because it was about 45, 50 feet away.
Yeah. Just you can, like I said, guys, if you forget where you're at, just hit X, click your token, and you can see how far you went. So you only went 50.
All right, so that was a bonus action and movement, and I'm going to take a couple swings at
Well,
him
is
with
the
weight here.
fly? Oh, you're quickening the fly, right?
Yeah, quicken as
Okay.
a bonus
Okay.
action.
Okay. Yep. That does miss. Bounces off.
17.
17 hits.
Okay. I mean, these are dragons, and these things hit pretty hard, so I'll go ahead and throw a 4th level smite into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that gives us 44.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, needed.
That's
Flying opponents are kind of tough. 33. I'm sorry, 44. Yeah,
my
okay.
turn.
I'm good. Yep. Nice, man. Good shot. Very impacted.
Thank you.
Plow.
Okay. Let's. Apologies.
Plow, you still with us?
Yeah, I am sorry if I didn't
Okay.
say
Oh,
before.
no, no
I'm
worries, man.
kind
No
of
worries. You're good.
reading a little bit.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's see.
I'm just using the ruler tool, guys. This is not anything that might happen. I'm just kind of passing the time as Plow goes.
I think you can also unclick broadcast other so we can't even see it.
No, yeah, it wasn't indicating any kind of action you might take. It
Okay.
was just idle movement.
Go with. I'll do a bardic inspiration for Harkin.
Thank you.
I mean, why not? Let's throw another spin up at the rightmost dragon. Range of 60 feet, so let's see how close I got to be to. Oh yeah, all day. So I could basically just peek around the corner even.
Yeah, you could peek around the corner, do something, and move back.
Yep. Which I'll do. So.
Let's see. What level is this spin spell, by the way?
It's a second level spell.
Okay, I'm probably going to ban a guy who's going forward, just to let you know.
I honestly do not even blame you.
It's insanely overpowered. Like, so,
Yeah.
my creature did make the.
Yeah.
It's like Silvery Barbs is at first level, and as a reaction, Silvery Barbs should be like third, but it's, what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not even mad. It is for a second level spell. It's crazy.
Yeah. So he did make he or she, flying over Moloch. Unsurprisingly, guys, this may come next. So let's see what we got. Yeah, so I need Lucian, unfortunately Avarice as well, to make con saves, DC 15.
Okay. Oof. I'm going to use absorb elements. Well, actually, no. I already have resistance to cold damage.
Let's see if our hero Avarice makes con. Avarice.
And I think I get hit by it as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah. To Lucian, Plow.
just
Yeah,
barely.
it looks like everybody. Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna actually rule. Well, where's everybody at? Let me see. So, Avarice made. There's 3 of you, I think, are in. Does that seem right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you missed,
You got to make your save, Plow.
yeah.
The con save.
Okay, so Plow, you do take 45, and Lucian, you're going to take
He's
22.
well. I fail it too. But he's got the ring the same as I do,
Yeah.
so he has
I should have
resistance as
resistance
well.
as well.
So we'll
So
both
what
take
do
the
you guys have? You
20.
have resistance to fire and cold?
It's just to cold. It's from that ring of warmth that gives cold resistance.
Okay.
And it allows us to withstand temperatures to
Yep.
minus 50 Celsius or
Yeah.
minus 50 Fahrenheit.
It's some
So
big,
are you
some
taking
really
half?
low
Or are you
number.
taking,
They're actually almost the same.
Just half.
okay,
Yeah.
so 22 of these.
Yep.
And he will stop there. Avarice is pissed, guys. She's probably taking the most
You just
damage.
change your hit points on your Plow.
So
Also click the token and then click minus however much.
Oh,
in
that's
your
right. Yeah,
HP
there's a
pool.
few ways you can do it.
I'm playing her pretty neutral, very much so, by design, because this is just an NPC to fill a slot, not to, you know, steal spotlight. I want you guys to, like, she can do things like this, but I don't want to do that. I want to have you guys, finish out the combats.
Oh
So,
yeah. No, that's totally fine.
yeah, let's do magic missile at 3rd level. So it'll be 5d4 plus 5. It's going to be 20 points of damage. So you guys do know, dragons are pretty sturdy, but they're taking some damage. Lucian.
Okay, I will move
Let me take this off. Go ahead.
here and
Just so you'll know, those rock formations hit the ceiling, so you guys can use this as cover too if you're on the ground.
okay. How high up in the air is this dragon? He's up in the air, right?
Yeah, he's about 20 feet up.
I'm gonna use vortex warp on him and try and warp him down to the floor right next to Moloch, so Moloch can swing at him on his turn.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you need some strategy to get these guys down.
So that would be a con save, and I'm going to use my portent to give him a 9 on his save. He would still get whatever his con bonus is on top of that.
So he's got a +4 to con, so it'd be a 13.
Okay, so that says DC 15, but it's actually an 18 for that. But so he would fail that. So I'm just going to put him on the floor right next to Moloch.
Okay, well done. Yeah, he is on the ground right now, and he's also right next to you. So Moloch,
And I'm going to
go ahead.
I would continue moving up here just to finish up my 30 feet. Or
Well,
no, sorry, I already moved that much. So I'm going to stay there.
Yeah, well, the only thing
That's
is,
it.
right,
I'm good now.
so you brought him to the ground, right?
Yes, but over next to Moloch.
Okay,
Like 10 feet over from where he's at, 10 feet to the
like
right.
maybe there.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Moloch, the dragon is in
All
front of
right.
you.
Well, I will rage, reckless, and swing.
20 does hit.
That should be a damage, but swing.
Nice. Nice, definitely hits. I think that's so Harkin is leading in the kill race. And I think Moloch is leading in the crit race. Go ahead.
Oh, absolutely.
16,
Damage.
25, nice.
Crit damage. 18.
2. Okay. Nice shot, man.
And that should end it.
62. Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah, nice. Okay, so Harkin, you are face to face with the white dragon up in the air. You were both in the air.
All right.
And he's coming at you.
Whew.
9 misses.
All right. Good start.
18 misses.
18.
25 for 12.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to make a con save with advantage. So at 21, I'll still be flying.
You don't. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep. So you are flying. It is your turn. A white dragon is biting and
Okay.
clawing at you. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, let's keep this aerial assault going. I'll take a swing at him with wave. A 20.
Yes,
And I'll
you guys
pump
are
a
gathering.
sec-
You can bark back and forth in medieval parlance. 17.
Oh, okay. So second level smite there for 31.
30, 59.
And
Wow. Okay. Nice shot.
second swing at him. 16. Do I need a bardic inspiration to hit? I think so.
Yeah, right under it. So you don't need to roll.
Yeah.
So 17.
Okay. What am I at here in terms of resources? I'll burn a first level smite. And that'll go for that didn't roll the weapon damage. Okay, that's odd. Okay, so either 20 or 22, however you want to.
I'm good with 22. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat encounter. So yeah, we're good though. Any movement, or are you just good sticking where you're at?
Let's just double check things. If that's 30, okay. So I'm gonna want to force him to make a decision. So I'll move up 5 feet and call it.
So, just out of curiosity, what decision were you trying to make him think about?
So if he gets to be able to recharge his breath, if he hasn't already used his breath,
Yeah.
he would, if I'd moved to his south, right, or if I'd stayed where I was, I think he would have had to have circled up north to hit both me and Moloch. But right now, is it 30 or 60 feet on that breath? If it's 30 feet, I just made Moloch and Lucian not be able to get targeted by the breath. But if it's 60 feet, then it did absolutely nothing.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what the play was here. So I was thinking more of an opportunity attack. thing. But yeah, it's a 30-foot cone.
Okay. Yeah.
So okay, perfect. Plow. So the situation has changed dramatically. Both dragons are hurt badly, bleeding all over the ice. But up in the air. What do you want to do?
Well, one's on the ground.
Yeah, one's down there, right?
One is on the ground. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'll move down in here a little bit so I can have a look at them. I'll shout a bardic inspiration at let's do Malik. I don't know, he's so tough. I'll do Malik. And okay, as opposed to that, I will use a negative bardic inspiration. What's it called here? Use
Oh, I know.
unsettling words on the young white dragon
Nice.
fighting Malik.
Okay.
Which will take a inspiration dice off his save that he goes to make against this curse I'm bestowing upon his dexterity. Yes, that.
And what else for you?
So that was just reading spell levels. Between those two, that's it. I suppose I'll tuck out of the way into this little corner here.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, spreading out might be a good idea. Let's see. Let's see if he does recharge. 5 to 6. 2 does not recharge. So he did see Lucian bring him down. So he's going to take an opportunity attack from Malik.
Did the curse land on him? Did you do the wisdom saving throw for the spell? Says
oh yeah, I see. Yeah, yep. I didn't read it. No, he missed it. So what is it? Action? He just has no action, right?
It's wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Okay, yeah. So he is actually not going to do that. He's going to sit still, and that is his turn. Avarice
Very
is
nice.
coming around, and she's just going to do magic missiles. She's got 5th level spells, but again, this is your game, right? So Avarice is just here. So if we have people missing or something like that, so she's probably going to cast magic missile most of the time, guys, just for a little bit of DPS. 3rd level, and this is going to be 5d4 plus 5, 9, 14. So the dragons are very bloodied, very beaten. And Lucian.
Okay. I'm going to move closer to this cursed dragon here, and I'm gonna do a. These would do more damage.
Yeah, I think we're
Actually, I will move to right here, and I'm gonna do that flame wave spell, just targeted down to the bottom left of me, so it's not hitting Malik.
okay.
So he will just do a dex save, which I believe he has disadvantage on because of your curse, right?
Yeah. So unless he rolls a 20. He did not. He rolled a 3. So go ahead. 30.
30.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then it'll push him back too.
Back that way?
Yep.
Okay, nice shot. Okay, guys, so in a
That's
couple
it.
rounds, we've dealt with some flying creatures of high level. Probably run about 5 to 10 minutes. I just want to clear up the horde here. So, Malik.
All right, I'll go chase my dragon down. And
How to slay your dragon. Nice hit.
hit.
3. Okay. How do you want to do that? The first one knocked him out. So you've got a second attack. But the first one killed him. How do you want to do that, Malik?
This one's going straight down through his head, hitting him on the ground, right through his skull.
Perfect.
So is he said the first one did him in?
Yep.
Oh. I wasted my crit. All right, so I have to see how much I moved. Or was I? Okay.
That other dragon is up in the air, though.
Yeah. I
About
figured I'd
20
get-
feet.
Still take a shot with the javelin or something.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Can I switch weapons like that, or
Yeah, it's free action. You know, it's good. I mean, you're just
okay?
running, you're dropping your
Just
axe, maybe and pick it up your javelin.
oh, do I? Thought I had a javelin.
Moloch,
Apparently.
if you do not have a javelin this session, next session, add it to your sheet or hand axe. You need
Yeah, I thought
something.
I had it.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
something.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good there,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I almost was certain I had a javelin, but okay. I'm set.
I played barbarian
I
campaigns
do
where
have a bow.
I've used my ranged like twice since level
Could I
five.
switch it?
Yeah.
So instead of the javelin, can I take a shot with my bow,
Yeah,
or is
let's
that
move you. Let's have you take the shot from here and then move up,
okay?
if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. 12 does
Miss.
miss. Yeah, unfortunately, but you can keep your movement if you want to keep.
All right.
And you can see the dragon and Harkin are locked in mortal combat. Coming your way, Harkin.
So,
Bite.
right.
20. Does that hit you?
Okay. I'll shield.
Okay. 15.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss, 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 miss.
Yeah. The dragons, the young ones, are like +7. So together they're pretty formidable, but the hit bonus is not that great. Harkin.
All
Let's finish
right.
them off, man. They're here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's simple stuff, right?
12, 24.
25, 12. I wasn't really planning on using a smite or anything. It's just me and this dragon just swinging and missing, sometimes
Yeah,
occasionally chipping
blood
each other.
everywhere. He's down bad. So
All right. That's my turn.
let's see. And plow. Can you slay the dragon plow? Can you help?
I believe I could, or at least help. Let's see here. I think either one's had to use their bardic inspiration.
I used one of mine.
Did you?
Yeah, Harkin did.
Okay. And but it causes you to succeed, correct?
Yes.
Because it does not go away if you fail. So let's do.
Oh, that's right. You have. Is that like a special thing?
Yeah, it's part of my college or whatever.
Oh yeah. So we got to remember that too. If you use your bardic inspiration, it doesn't make you pass whatever you're doing. You can use it again.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Um,
So plow, can you deliver the kill shot?
yeah, let's go for it here. So yeah, I'll use that bardic inspiration on Harkin just in case. Well, I'll use that. I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm just gonna shoot my bow.
Okay.
Loose an arrow. Appreciate your patience.
9 does miss.
So it does. So it does. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna step back. Ooh, do I want to be right by him? Maybe I'll move like. Nope. Person head against the wall here. And that's my turn.
Avarice is actually again, she's kind of PTSD, particularly the cold. Remember from the Yeti, she actually changed appearance. She's seeing
Oh
that someone she
yes.
doesn't trust it. She's moving back. Lucian, how can you finish this dragon?
Well, I move up to like here. Um. Uh, let's just go ahead and do a firebolt. We'll do a firebolt to this guy.
Okay. Yeah, not in good shape at all. Holes in their wings, barely able to hold up in the air.
Ooh. Oh wait.
At 4 is 17. No, you don't have bless. It's a global modifier, but you do have Bardic, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yep. So
Let's roll
it's a
D10.
D10.
4. Okay.
18. Or
No,
what? There was
17.
so it says 13 plus 4. Is that what my? Oh, that's the bless. Okay, so it would be 17. So that would that hit?
No, so yeah. The bless is just a global modifier field, but yeah,
Yeah. I don't
the
know why I
four.
have that on.
Oh, no worries. The 4 from Bardic does hit 17, and he had 12
Okay,
hit points left. How do you want to do that?
sweet. So I just blast him right from underneath with my firebolt, which knocks him silly a little bit, so he falls to the ground, and the concussion damage along with the firebolt as he hits the ground kills him.
Very good. And
Oh,
so we're going to do a quick wrap up, guys. Very well played,
Okay.
very well coordinated. It's tough to bring down enemies that are flying, right? And
Yeah.
so,
Mhm.
particularly at distance, if you're at distance, it's very tough. But searching the room, I assume you guys do want to search this room. I'm posting this in
Yeah.
handouts. I'm probably not going to
Oh
read
yeah.
it, but I'm going to read the first line: 15,000 silver pieces and 12,400 gold
Ooh,
pieces.
wow.
Okay.
You guys
A lot of
can
stuff. Well,
can
obviously,
everybody
it makes sense that the dragons are hoarding all this stuff.
can everybody see that in handouts? Like there's probably a
Yep.
10 line. This is Dragon Horde, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Holy.
uh, there's a lot
8
here.
suits of them.
Yeah. So one of the suits is a +2 chainmail, which actually might be pretty good if you haven't picked that up yet.
Where
So
is the handout? Sorry, guys.
it's in Discord, guys. Right above. I'm not sure. Right
Oh,
above
sorry.
channel
I was
shadows.
looking at
Yeah.
that.
It's
I
just
got it.
one of the channels there. Yep.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. Also, I run a lot of games, so I'll often post things in handouts or treasure, and also handouts or treasure in the wrong channel. So I'll try to clean that up in game. But this is
Usually,
yeah,
it's pretty obvious when he posts the wrong stuff, though, because he'll have pictures of something that's not a babe with huge tits.
yeah, exactly. Anything with text, any text you see, read it. So yeah, so
Yeah.
these vaulted caverns where they were keeping these dragons, and you guys find a lot of stuff here, right? But so you've got the cave. You can get people to come back with you, but for right now, we're not carrying everything with us right now. But this is the hall, right?
Yep.
So you can come back, particularly like 8 silver boxes filled with ivory, and so during this today, we've picked up, particularly with this, quite a bit of gold.
Quite a bit of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that first line, 12,400 gold pieces is not too
Hmm.
bad. So well fought, gentlemen. Hope there were some challenges today, and I think they were well fought. And we'll join up next week and continue exploring through, and hopefully we can find the mysterious Freya. And
Yes.
and
And Plow and I will swap out that game-breaking spell for something a little more reasonable.
yeah,
I think that's fair.
I picked up stuff from like Cobalt Press supplements, and some of it is just so unplay tested. It makes
Yeah,
no
no,
sense.
I totally get it. Like
Yeah.
I understand, especially with 2 characters now that have it on it. I like I said, I'm not mad about that at all.
Yeah, no worries.
I think that's fair. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, it didn't break the game for me, but I can foresee it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But anyway, guys, well played today, I thought, and hope everyone had fun. And I'll see you next week,
definitely.
same
Yep.
time.
Good game,
Thanks for
guys. See
listening.
Yeah.
you
Thanks
next
very
week.
much, man. That was a great session. Appreciate you having me.
Yep,
Pretty
no
good.
Yeah,
worries.
Pretty
Thank you.
great
good.
to have you here.